I don't know what I did here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. I gotta get my tablet over here. So I can see when people jump on. Okay. Hopefully this lasts because I guess I didn't charge it. Where am I? Oops. Let's see. If you are here, say hello and welcome. Let's see if I... I don't know if this... Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now I can see the live chat. Okay, are we playing? Oh, guess I gotta play it. I hope I catch up. I don't know if I'm... There we go. All right. We'll see if it catches up with everything. Let's see who pops in. I got some people here popping in. Hello, hello, and welcome. I gotta go over and shut my door. I forgot and I left it open. Okay. There we go. Because with the pellet stove and everybody else. Oh boy. Yeah. I am very tired today. I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I feel like I'm like, ugh, luggage. You know, does anybody else feel sluggish or anything today, or is it just me? Because I tell you, that's how I feel. But I'm glad you guys are all here with me. Hi, Diane. I'm glad you could join me. This is going to be the card we're going to make today. This is a little sneak peek more of the new designer series paper that you can get free from Celebration. So we're going to be doing that. It's the weather. Okay, good, Diane. Glad to know because I'm feeling like I could just take a nap all day. And I'm like making myself like do stuff. And I hate when I feel this way because it's awful. So the paper pack that I'm using is Flight and Air. It's a 12 by 12 designer series paper. And this is free in the Celebration catalog. And I'm going to be using 3 pieces out of this. I'm going to be using this one. And this has all the different birds with the lovely little branches on that. Then I'm going to be using this one because I cut out some of the birds. I absolutely love this paper. And then I'm using this one, and I cut just a tiny piece where these birds were kind of cut off the side. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna be making, is this cute little card. So I'm gonna set this off over here to the side and bring in the pieces. So I got glitter all over this. I don't know where I got glitter from, but I have a piece of basic white, and it is an 11 by 4 1/4, and it's scored in the middle at 5 1/2. So we're going to score that first. I got this going the wrong way for me. My score over here. Let's score that down. So we have our base piece. Then I have another piece that is another piece of basic white. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to be working on this piece. I have a piece of the designer series paper, and this is 1 inch by 5 1/4. And I'm going to use the liquid glue because it will give me a little bit of wiggle room when we're putting this down. And I'm just going to add this piece right here to the side and to the bottom. And I'm going to put this up. And this is what I mean by it gives you a little bit of wiggle room to get it right, evened up with the edges and the end there. I guess I got something on my glass mat already. I'm going to have to wipe that off. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. I know I didn't sleep good last night. I had a rough night sleeping. I don't know, I couldn't fall asleep, and I tossed and turned, and I don't know what was going on. And we'll just get that lined up like that. So now we have this piece here. Now I'm going to I use the stamp set, the Heartfelt Hexagon. I love this, sending you lots of love and hugs. This is a really fun, basic sentiments that I like about it. And I'm going to be using Blueberry Bushel. So I got the Blueberry Bushel here. I'm going to stamp this up. And I'm just going to stamp it right in the center. Just like so. There we go. Then I've got the hexagon punch that goes with it. And I'm just going to kind of make sure that's centered there. That looks good. I'll punch it out. Take out the scrap white. Now I've got a scrap piece of, hi Sharon, Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, thank you, Diane. I like this card. I love how it came out. I've got a piece of the Blueberry Bushel cardstock, a scrap piece, and I am going to be just punching out. This is an old trick that we used to do long time ago on adding backgrounds to our punches, and I haven't done it in a long time, but I didn't want so much white on white, so I wanted to add a little bit of color to the back of this. I'll put this away before I end up putting something in it. And all I'm going to do is take some glue here, and I'm going to put it on the bottom half of this. I got a little too high there on that one side maybe. And then you're just going to cover, going to line it up and cover just a little bit of it. So it looks like that. Then we're going to get the other one. You can do as much or as little that you want to show. I might have done a little bit more on the other one. And then we just put this down on the bottom. And it just gives it adds just that little bit of extra that you need for the card. And I haven't done this in a while. And yeah, so just going to give it a good push down here. Like that. Oh, I got a little bit of glue there. There we go. It keeps coming off from my finger. There we go. All right, now we have this piece here, and I'm going to put this one right here, I think. I think I want it here. Where do I got my bird. We'll cut my bird out first, and then we'll decide. I picked this bird this time. And so, yes, I'm fussy cutting this. This is not hard to fussy cut out at all. You know, it's just a little bird. I love this paper. And I have never tried it. I don't know if, I know some of you other ladies have a scan and cut. And I have a scan and cut. And I know people have put a whole sheet of like designer series paper, like this type of paper, in their machine and have told it to cut all the images out. How well, I mean, if someone has done that, comment on here. Does it work real good? I mean, with the thinner paper, I've never really tried it, so I don't know. I've only stamped and done it. So now I can either put him here like that, or I kind of like him over here like this one. Like I did that one. I could put him down here a little bit too, but he doesn't look like he's sitting on anything. I could hide this bird a little and make him there more. Where do you guys think is the best spot? Do I move this up so you could see this bird too and put him over here? Or do I move this over and put him over here? He's kind of cute there, actually. So on the left or on the right? Give me your opinion. Left or right? Sharon says on the right. I like it on the right too. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to put it. I like it right there with that little tree branch. So what I did here was I took some Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to add 3 of them. Yes, Diane likes it on the right also. I don't know if you ladies know, my sister messaged me and said, my aunt has COVID, Aunt Charlotte. Charlotte that usually joins us on here. I think this is the first time since it's come out that she has caught it. She's been, you know, really watching herself. I've got to give her a call because she just messaged me. And yeah. So keep her in your guys' prayers that everything goes well. COVID is such, you know, hard, and it's harder on, you know, people that have a low immune system and stuff. Then I added some dimensionals to the back of the bird too. I just left a little bit at the bottom here. And you don't even have to add any glue, because I'll show you. This will just hold it. This is enough to hold it on. I'm just going to put it right here. And then just stick them down. Isn't that cute? I just love this card. It's such a... Oh. Yes, I've been playing a little bit. I've had some tutorials and stuff that I've had to do. So I've been playing a little bit with some of the new stuff. Not a whole lot. I think I'll do a lot more after the holiday. I'm still doing a bunch of stuff with the kids and everything. Now I just centered this on. And again, I used the liquid glue just because it's easier to center. Gives you a little time if you want to have something precise here. So like that. I don't know if these are still in stock or not. I just liked them, and it's something that I had. I liked this purple, and that's what I used on this one. I'm almost thinking I might use this reddish color, because I think it kind of brings out a little bit of the reddish color in some of these birds. So I think I'm going to use the reddish color on this one. And I put one right here, and then I took a tiny one. Put it right there. And then I took a medium-sized one, and I put it over here somewhere. But let's see. Maybe we'll put it on the actual greeting this time. But that is my card, guys. It was just a quick, simple little card because, you know, it's paper. And look how fast. I mean, yes, I had the paper cup, but you add another couple minutes to that, and you could whip these up for somebody, or somebody that might have needed a card really fast. And like I said, this set, this heartfelt Octagon stamp set, you know, it's great. Even if, I mean, you could put two lovebirds together and use the Mr. and Mrs. And then it's got a nice little sympathy card. I just really think, and then you could use it for a birthday card if you wanted to. But yeah, I really think this set, I love this paper. And you can get this paper starting January 4th. You can get this paper for free with a $50 order of any of the Stampin' Up! Stuff. And with the new catalog coming out, I'm sure you'll find some items in there that you will want. I know I've already got a wish list. I've got some stuff, but there was some stuff that I didn't get. So, got a couple more die sets that I need to grab. Is everyone ready for the holidays? Getting Christmas all ready? I know I'm ready. I've got, my presents are wrapped except for, I don't like to wrap, but both of my girls wrapped for me, thank gosh. But I have a few more things. My one daughter was wrapping for Paige, and she still has some of hers to finish up to do for me. So she's got a few of them to do, and then that'll be done. My kids aren't little anymore. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you guys got them. And yes, I got your Christmas card too, Sharon. And I put everything on the fridge, my little magnet. I have a couple on there from the years past, even though the dates have been, the little, what do you call them? Calendars are down. I'll usually always leave like the last month on there because I like the picture. Then eventually I take some down. But I had a couple on there already. They're lovely. I love the card too. It was gorgeous. I mailed out a lot of cards, but I don't know. I haven't checked the mail today, but I think I've gotten like 4 or 5. I don't usually end up with a lot, even though I mail a lot. I'm ready as you can be. Yes, that's true. That's me too. I've got to go down one day this week, or probably tomorrow with because my husband has a couple doctor's appointments. So probably tomorrow, and I'm going to get the rest of Christmas dinner. I didn't want to buy some things too early, and I still might wait on the bananas because I'm making banana pudding for dessert. And I didn't want to get the bananas too early. And we're going to do lasagna. We're going to do lasagna for dinner. That's the plan. And then we have banana pudding, and then I put out a platter of cookies. And that'll be our dinner for Christmas. Yeah, I bet you do, Sharon. A lot of young kids don't mail cards, and I tried, and I was telling my girls this when we were addressing them, and they were helping me postmark them and all that, getting them ready in the envelopes. And I said to the girls, I said, this is a tradition and stuff that could easily get lost. I said, make sure you mail, Christmas cards or cards. I said, the elderly love them. And I said, and your best friends, it's a little something extra and special. And now that it's even, people don't do it as much, it makes it even extra special. So I tried to tell them to make sure they mail them. Hopefully they'll listen to me as they get older. Paige really likes to make cards, so she may. And actually, I lacked like four or 5 cards, and Paige had done a couple card classes with us, and they were Christmas ones. So I wrote in there that the 4 cards that she gave me were actually made by her. So I don't know who got them ones, but whoever got them, they were actually done by Paige. So that was kind of fun to do that. Oh, you're having the same thing for dinner, Diane. Great. Yes, postage is getting very expensive. I know. I went just for the few cards that I mailed. I had to buy 3 books of stamps. And yeah, it's very expensive to mail, and that's probably why a lot of young kids don't do it. And with the internet, people say Merry Christmas on there, but it's just something about getting it in the mail. And I think it's my way of saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Well, let's see who's going to win the card. I've been slacking here as we've been chatting. So if you're here, leave a comment and we're going to roll the die. Let's see. Oh, we got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sharon, you win the card. Number 4 popped up and you win the card. I'm going to have to get, I didn't even think about my dice on this glass. I'm going to have to get a little cloth now to put down so it don't sound so clanky. So I'll be sending the card out to you, and there will be no live next Monday because next Monday's Christmas, and then the following Monday is New Year's, so there won't be no live for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not going to do live on Christmas or New Year's Eve. I might try to pop in like on the 2nd or the 3rd if I have time, but otherwise it'll be the 2nd week in January, the 2nd Monday in January is when we'll do a live again. But you guys all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you all soon again. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.